Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to your Divinely Guided Room reading here for the week. Jumping in, we're getting your room for the energetic pass, and that is in Ansus. Ansus is that rune of communication. A lot of inbound communication could be through divine guidance, a lot of prophetic dream works, premonition, dreams, deja vu, claircognizance, clairsentience. Any one of those six clairs, we have six of them, could be popping off, could be receiving just divine gifts. Literal just enhanced blessings and knowings of divine spiritual practices, or it could just be receiving a lot of information from external sources, friends, family. Just take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, Virgo, but this could be also spirit animals, palindrome numbers, music, just you name it. And this being in your energetic past, I believe you know what resonates here. In your energetic now, this is a very stable rune of Gibo. This is irreversible, and whenever you have that X shape going straight down off of the rune, that's a very stable energy. This is irreversible, so this is a lot of the stability of the give and take, going one way and the other way equally so. And this is a lot like the Two of Cups or the Lovers kind of energy, a balance of the reciprocity, give and take. Could be receiving gifts. I think you are being blessed with receiving gifts. You're having a lot of inbound communication, maybe even about gifts. Maybe even could be being blessed with an enhanced gift of a partnership, like talking to somebody, meeting somebody, is speaking with them and getting to grow closer, and being in that divine guided balance. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. Either way, this is beautiful as we move forward into your energetic near future. Whenever this is in your energetic near future or in your outcome position here, Virgo, I like to see this rune Nalthis as having your needs, constraints, and limitations being met. Now, Nalthis is like you're going down your path, and now this log is blocking your path. This is a need, constraint, or limitation that needs to be met fully. And of course, when you have this blessed union, partnership, this beautiful communication aspects enhanced, right? When you're going through these in divinely guided ways, these balances of wants versus needs, fears versus actual limitations, will seemingly be met a lot more easier, right? Especially with this divinely guided reciprocity, this balance of energies, this very stable energy in your now. All right. If not, then these needs, constraints, limitations are just going to be like more in your presence, more in your awareness. Okay. In your energetic influence of the now, it's Theresos. Theresos is that swift and thorough work. This is feeling like striking like the iron is, while the iron is hot. This is very grounded but divinely mandated, feeling energy like Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, is that lightning quick strike, and it's very thorough. And once you start swinging the hammer, you can't stop it, right? And the hammer can build, it can destroy, or it can protect. Now, other readers interpret the rune differently, but I like interpreting it with the hammer. But either way, it's a very thorough action, very thorough energy, and that's just the influence that you're in right now. Nothing is too pressing, honestly, with this energy right here. I want to remind you that if it's divinely guided, everything happens in divine timing. So this feeling of, don't let this be anxiety, okay? If this reading resonates, I invite you to explore a private session where we can go deeper into your path, your energy, and the guidance the runes are offering. When the runes speak, they open a doorway to your own inner wisdom, and these sessions can help you step fully into that clarity. Subscribing, sharing, or leaving a comment even supports this channel and helps more seekers like you gain the insight, the guidance, and the spiritual growth that they need. Thank you for showing up and for engaging and honoring your own journey. Together, we strengthen this circle of awakening and understanding. What's your advice for the now? enhanced aspects of abundance. Fehu it literally means cattle, and cattle back in the day, the more cattle you had, the more abundance you had. So cattle abundance, the more abundance you get, the more responsibilities you get, the more distractions you have that can lead you off your divinely guided path. So make sure you're having healthy aspects of divine guidance and abundance of balance of what a healthy abundance is for you. Is it an abundance of love? Is it abundance of money? Is it selfish abundance, or is it selfless abundance? Right? So this is right now telling you to have healthy aspects of what abundance is. And I think with this Gibo, this divine reciprocity, thoroughly committing energy, I think you know how to be honest with yourself about the abundance here, and knowing that you're going to be secure and having your needs, constraints, limitations met. I don't even think you need to think about money here, Virgo, right now. To be honest, you might be worried about it, but I don't think you need to think about it. Yeah, I think you're entering into this beautiful new partnership, especially with this manas here in your energetic outcome. This is an enhanced sense of stability, very grounded energy again. This is one Wunjo, one clan flag facing another clan flag. That incites a definition of other than. When it's in your energetic outcome or your near future position, Virgo, I like to see this as an addition to rather than a defense or anything else, really. I see this as a increased sense of clarity. There's dagas here and manas here as well. This is like a transmutation, balance, divine alchemy. You're going to have enhanced aspects of yourself, knowing that you're never going to be the same again. This is like knowing with the root of mankind, knowing what goes around comes around, the nature of mankind. This is like a better sense of stability, knowing who you are, where you stand with your clan, where you are, who you are in the world, who you are with yourself, like your place in society, your place, your self-affirmation, your self-worth, your self-identity, right? I think you're going to be feeling a lot more secure in that. I don't think you're going to have your identity wrapped up in this partnership, because I think that you're going to come out of this with a healthy aspect of abundance. And with that, be blessed with this enhanced aspect of adding to your clan. Yeah. And with that adding of the energies, those needs, constraints, limitations in healthy ways are just going to be met so much more easily than ever before. All right, Virgo, we're going to get a card of clarity from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. These are messages straight from Spirit, straight from Source, directly to your spirit, directly to your soul. Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity do you have for Virgo for this week's divinely guided rune reading. Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity do you have for Virgo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is discipline. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah. And I really think this is a little bit of discipline work. It's definitely grounding. Yeah, a lot of grounding, very disciplined work, very thorough energies. Making sure that balance is disciplined work, but beautifully, divinely guided work as well. We're going to read more about that discipline card now. Again, it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Your soul has a goal, but it also has chosen to incarnate into a world of distractions. Virgo, Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as a birthright. It is time to remind yourself of what your soul has come back to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your opportunities and go about your daily tasks with a new system of managing your life instead of being the passive recipient of whatever comes your way. Virgo, distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul, and if we give in to this apathetic impulse, we can miss many well-placed, pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than a task delayed. Namaste, Virgo. Have a blessed and abundant week.